soy yo, Vicky, otra vez. Y bienvenidos a Sábado Noche, Español con Cava. So remember, every Saturday night, when I do a video, I'm dressing up a little bit and having a glass of cava, because obviously at the moment we can't go out, and I think we're all getting a bit fed up, aren't we? But anyway, as long as we're safe and well, that's the main thing. So, do you remember how to say cheers in Spanish? So it's salud, or arriba, abajo, centro, dentro. Okay, let's go. So, first of all, I would just want to thank everybody for subscribing to the channel, because I have 270 subscribers. So muchas gracias por eso. I hope that it's helping you get through the boredom, at least learning a bit of Spanish. Today we're in Break the Language Barrier Level 3 book. If you have the book, we're on page 17, the future tense in context, because I'm going to read out the text between Pedro and Juan, and just for the sake of pronunciation, so that to help you with the pronunciation. So we've done the regular verbs in regular future tense in Spanish, and we've done the irregular verbs, and today we're just going to look at a little conversation using not only the future tense, but mainly the future tense. So yeah, you don't really need the book. Obviously the text is in the book, so it helps if you've got the book there to read. But if not, you can just try and follow it as you go along, so it's still good listening practice. If you do want to buy the book, as I always say, it's available on all Amazon sites, and Amazon are delivering. So it's Break the Language Barrier Level 3 by Vicki Riley, Vicki with an I. So you should be able to search that and come up with that. There are 4 levels, and we're currently in level 3. What else did I want to say? Oh yeah, thank you for everyone who signed up for Skype or Zoom or WhatsApp classes, which keeps me going, keeps me sane, as well as financially sane, actually mentally sane, giving me a purpose and a schedule during this awful time. Yeah, thank you. So I am doing video call classes, private classes at the moment, €15 an hour, and I am looking into doing some group classes on Zoom, which are obviously more economical if I can set up a group rather than a private class. But haven't quite mastered that yet, but I'm hoping to have mastered that by next week. Okay, good. And yeah, also I'm still doing the e-courses, and of course the books are available to study at home, and books are now backed up by the YouTube videos. Okay, let's have a look at the conversation. So we've got 2 people speaking. We've got Pedro and Juan. So let's see if you can understand it. Even if you've got the book, try not to look at the book the first time. See if you can understand it as I'm saying it. Hola, Juan. So this is Pedro speaking. Hola, Juan. Hay 2 correos electrónicos en el ordenador para ti. And Juan says, este es de José. Salió de vacaciones hace 5 días para Inglaterra. A ver qué nos cuenta. Dice que hace mucho frío, pero se divierte mucho. También dice que ha conocido a una chica inglesa muy simpática. Dice que mañana saldrán para el norte y que visitarán algunos pueblos del campo juntos. So then Pedro says, me acuerdo cuando trabajaba yo con José en el banco. ¿Cuándo volverá? And Juan says, creo que llegará a Barcelona el sábado que viene. And Pedro says, ¿lo acompañará esa inglesa que ha conocido? And Juan says, dice que la ha invitado, pero no sabe si aceptará, aunque cree que está interesada. La conoció el primer día de las vacaciones. Pedro, qué suerte está de vacaciones. Yo no podré irme hasta el mes que viene. ¿Y tú? And Juan says, yo también tendré mis vacaciones en agosto. Iré a Londres para ver para ver si tendré tanto suerte como José. And Pedro says, es buena idea. A lo mejor te acompañaré. Juan says, un momento. I'm sorry, my acting's not brilliant. El otro correo electrónico es de mi tía Juana. Me dice que me dará 500 euros para mi cumpleaños. Te invito yo. Vamos a celebrarlo. ¿Qué te parece tomar unas copas? And Pedro says, estupendo. Okay, so I don't know how much of that you understood, but play it back, try and translate it if you can, and the more you listen to it, the more you'll pick out. You won't obviously understand it all the first time, but listening is just like everything else. The more you repeat something, the better. Try and write down the words, especially if you have got the book and you can check the spelling afterwards. Try and write down the words in how you think they'd be spelt, and then check them in the book and see, were you right? Are they spelt like that? And of course, if you do have the book, it goes on then for you to itemise the verbs, do the verb identification table and the questions. Okay. Now, I'm not going to go through the questions this time. I may go through them next time, because what I may do next time is do the translation or read out the passage again and then do the questions. But first of all, I just want you to concentrate on the conversation between the two guys, see if you can work out what they're saying. As usual, any queries, you can always send me an email and ask me something you've not understood. As I say, if you want to buy the book, you can buy it on any Amazon site. It has the answers in the back as well, incidentally. I don't know if sometimes people get the book and they don't realise that, but of course you're only to look at the answers to check, not to actually do the exercises. And yeah, remember the private classes by video call offer of €15 an hour. Again, that's on the website. I'll put all that in the description box, my website and links and things like that. Enjoy your Saturday night. Salud.